Hello guys. So about this thing going on with Ife Love and Oluwa Dollars, I supposed baby daddy, I really do not support what is going on in her own part. I really do not like how she's going about this issue, because this is one mistake a lot of us makes as women. We tend to know that this particular man we are going into a relationship with has this kind of threat, and we still put our head thinking that we can change them automatically. This is what I keep saying. Don't ever think that you can change a man from his bad habits. A man will change when they want to change, and a man can also change when they see that, okay, you deserve it, or you're doing things that prompts them to change their bad habits. So obviously she knew that this guy was already a chronic cheat, and she got hooked by him, and maybe she was thinking maybe after the pregnancy he was going to change and all that. But you don't do things like that. So I've told you guys, we don't have that power. Maybe you some women, you feel like you have this magical powers that you can automatically change a man. A man will change when they want to change. So why I'm angry with this thing is because you already knew this man was like this. You already knew he was a cheat, and you decided to stay with him. And another part or you overreacting that is annoying is the fact that since you know he's already like this, you met him. Okay, let's assume that you really caught him with a girl in the house, right? Then just go your way. You don't have to cast him on the internet and probably just want every other girl to see him in that way. And you know the bad part about how these men are. They might be treating you bad, and the next girl you meet, you would be perfect. He might be treating you very, very bad and find another woman, and he will just be the perfect husband. So don't ever think you trying to reign, cast him with all his bad behaviors would change situations. In fact, some women, as you're saying those things, is making them fall in love more with your baby daddy. That's the truth. As you're casting him, some women are getting more attracted to him. So you would have done yourself good by coming out of that relationship. Since you have decided to move on, just silently come out of it. You don't need to go on the internet and talk about his life story, how he's been faking life, because people will definitely come at you, because they'll be like, okay, you knew all these things and you were there. Do you understand? I feel like this is a very big lesson for us all. I'm not excluded from this. It's a very, very big lesson. If you want to be with it, if you know you can deal with them, then be in the relationship. If you know you cannot deal with a cheating husband, don't even go there, because you don't have the power to change them. That's the truth. So another mistake or another thing she did that I don't think is right. Okay, she claims that her and Oluwa Dollars mother, they are very close. But the same you are coming out to cast her son, that her son is this, her son is that. How do you want the woman to feel, for God's sake? If you feel like you guys are in good terms and you really love the mother of your supposed baby daddy, and you're coming out to cast her own son, I guess that's her first child, right? And you're coming out to say things like that about the son, how do you want the mom to feel? How do you expect her to feel? She might not even tell you, but whatever you're doing is wrong. See, this matter is not even about women supporting women. It's the fact that whatever step you took wasn't right. I know how it feels. A lot of people might not know the shoes you're wearing, especially when a child is involved. I really understand what you're passing through, but you would have just taken a walk. If it's something you're tired of doing with him, you're tired of experiencing those kind of acts with him, those cheating games that he's been putting you through, just walk away. Okay, fine. When you caught him in the house, you guys fight your fight and let everything just, finish there, and just go your way, instead of you coming on the internet to cast. And see, that man that you're casting that is bad, a lot of girls are queuing up to take him if they have not even taken him already. So that's the lesson learned though by us. Bye.